To call the meeting of the Town of Ayer Board of Assessors on July 4th, 2026 at 11:01 a.m. This is a remote participation, open session meeting. Okay. First on the agenda is to approve the agenda. Anybody have any
Right.
questions on that?
Nope, I'll
Have a
move
motion
to approve it.
Okay, I seconded. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Next is approval of July 1st, 2026 meeting minutes. Anybody had a chance to look at them?
Yep.
Okay. I have a motion,
So moved.
seconded. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Approval of July 1st, 2026 meeting minutes. We just did that one. Okay. Approval of the motor vehicle and abatement report for July.
Yep, so for July, we had a total of 30 abatements. The amount was $5,591.88. So this is all the, previous year trade-ins, commitment 1, 2, and 3 trade-ins, people that have lost, stolen, accidents, traded in. So again, 30 abatements, $5,591.88. And those are good to go.
Okay. Any discussion on that? Okay.
None here.
Okay. Do we have a motion for that?
Yep. Move to accept.
Okay. I'll make a motion to approve the motor vehicle and abatement approve and sign the motor vehicle and abatement report for July in the amount of $5,591.88. Second on,
I second.
all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Approval of motor vehicle excise commitment number 4 for 2026.
Yep, so next commitment going out, just got mailed, I believe it was yesterday. The total number of bills was 312 for a total excise tax of $67,451.87.
Okay. Your motion on that?
Move to accept.
Okay, I'll make a motion to approve approve and sign the motor vehicle excise commitment number 4 for 2026 in the amount of $67,451.87.
All right, thank you. Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Moving right along.
Yep, so that's pretty much the regular business.
Okay.
Old business, we are still moving along with our conversion review. It's been fun. I've got a lot of corrections to make on commercial and some mixed use before we can actually get approval to use the system and go live. So we're still working our way through that just to make sure everything is coming over accurately. And I should be starting supplementals real soon. I'm going to have to put the review on hold and do the supplementals to get those out for new construction and major renovations before the end of the month. So that will be what I'll be working on for the month, is just getting supplementals and getting the system ready to go so we can start getting our values going.
Okay.
Yep.
Any other old business?
I believe we have to just double check with Amanda. I believe we are going to go with having Amanda go before the next select board meeting to try to get our third member for now, at least for the year, until we can figure out whether or not we can get somebody on next year's ballot or if she wants to continue. So
Right.
Amanda's, she's a benefits and payroll, but she is also a town resident. So she said that she would be willing to help us out in terms of having our third member.
Okay, that's great.
So we'll be
Terrific.
discussing that with Robert and hopefully getting that before the next select board meeting.
Okay.
So,
That's
and
it on
then
old
other
business?
than that, I think we're good. Janet, I'm not sure what it was that you're presenting before the board or what you were looking to bring up with them. I can't remember. I know you had brought it to me, but a lot going on.
Oh, Janet, you're muted.
Oh.
That's okay, April. You guys hear me now?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Welcome, Amanda.
Janet.
Janet.
Janet, I'm sorry.
That's all right, Nick, no problem. I promise not to stop down the street and hand out any flyers to you. The reason I appreciate you guys letting me come in, what I'm doing is I'm trying my best to reach out to all the different boards, commissions, and trustees and such, to let everybody know that the Air Affordable Housing Committee is going to be holding a housing forum. This will be our third one that we've done, and it's going to happen on September 29th at the Great Hall at 6 o'clock. There will be pizza. I always throw that in
Ooh.
first. Right, because that does help out. We do have good showings, but we'd like to get even more because there's a lot of questions that people do have, and we want to try our best to have the experts answer them. Some of them are going to be, we do have many applications for the accessory dwelling units, the ADUs, the pros, cons, what you need, what you don't need. I think that would be great that Mike Wallace, our building inspector, will go ahead and talk about that. Danny Ruiz, the town planner, will be talking about some of the zoning bylaw changes that have helped get us a little more affordable units within the town. We're going to be talking about some of the successes that these zoning bylaws have brought about. And that's going to include the inclusionary housing as well as the open space and residential development. I think it would be nice to know that it has been working, even though, as you well know, being the assessors, prices are still going up. So what we can do is the best that we can do of getting developers to come into town and produce some houses with knowing that at least 10% of whatever they're going to be putting out has got to be under the affordable umbrella. And then another question that always comes up is like, okay, with all the houses and such that are being built, how is our infrastructure? So we're going to have someone from the DPW answer the questions with regards to water, sewer. I know that I've got an appointment with the regional school district, the board there, and I'd like to have somebody there as well to talk about, on how the school can handle if there happens to be an influx of students. So again, it's more of an information coming to the board, which I appreciate. And also to come back if you guys have any type of feedback, what you really would like to see covered in a housing forum. We will have like a little bit of a trivia game in the beginning, and there will be posters going out as soon as I get in touch with Katie Neville, who is the new community development director, and we'll get, like I say, put them all out and about. So I'll leave the floor open, saying, what do you guys think, and any feedback of what you'd like to see covered?
No, I think that's great, Janet. That's be a nice night for that and get the town together and talk about it.
Yeah.
Great.
Janet, is it something, I mean, I don't know how much I really have to do with the affordable side of things or any of the housing stuff, but if it's something you feel as a department head that you think I should be there, just let me know. We can talk beforehand. And if you think I should be there to represent anything, I can.
Okay, that's a deal. No problem.
Okay.
All right. And like I say, I appreciate the time to go ahead and speak to you all. And if you have any feedback, like all of a sudden, you're hearing some scuttle out on the street or whatever, get in touch with me. I was going to say, pretty much, you must know my email address. If not, go through April, and April knows it. So,
Okay, great.
okay.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Janet. Appreciate
All
it.
right, thanks. No
Yeah,
problem.
thank you.
Thanks, Janet.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Okay.
All right, so I think we just need next meeting, and then I think we're pretty much good to go. I don't think we have anything else going on.
Okay. How about the week of the September 14th, 15th, right around there? Bill, mornings are better for you, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the 11 to 1's the sweet spot,
Okay. That's fine.
I mean, 7 to 8's pretty good too, but a lot of people just aren't hitting it that early.
I have my coffee. How about the 15th around 11? That work for everybody?
That's fine
Yeah.
on the calendar here, yep.
Yep.
Okay,
works
September
good.
5th, September 15th at 11. Okay. Okay. Anything else? Anybody
Nothing
else?
here.
Okay.
I think
I have
that's
a
it.
motion to adjourn.
Oh, I move to adjourn.
Okay. Seconded. All those in favor?
All right.
Aye. Thanks, everyone.